I can't see anything yet, so we're just waiting. All right, we're live. I can't see that we're live. I think we're just having a little bit of a technical difficulty on our end. So our team's just going to communicate with me and let me know what's going on. Hey, everyone, it's Lee from Doll 10 Beauty. I'm thrilled to be joining you here on Market Live Official. I have a really exciting half an hour planned. We've got a couple of new launches. We're going to talk all things beauty, skincare, and everything in between. So my name's Lee. Like I said, I am a certified holistic health expert. I'm also a product developer and a cosmetic chemist. And I work closely with our founder, Dr. Doris Dalton, on bringing you all of the best in proven beauty solutions at Doll 10 Beauty. Dr. Doris created our brand when she was going through cancer treatment because nothing on the market was gentle enough for her really sensitive skin. So that's how Doll 10 was born. So everything that we bring to you is starts its life as skincare. And not only does it just start its life as skincare, it starts its life as skincare for sensitive skin. So there's no artificial fragrances, there's no phthalates, there's no sulfates, there's no mineral oil, there's none of those endocrine disruptors. In fact, we formulate without 1,300 known toxic ingredients. So where the US only bans 11 ingredients, we actually ban 1,300 in our formulas. So that's a little bit about Doll 10 Beauty. All right, there I am. And I'm thrilled to have you joining us. I do want to let you know that we have two giveaways that we have planned for this show. So we're going to start one right now, I think, right out of the gate. We're starting a giveaway. All you have to do is comment in. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know your city, your state, your name, whatever it is that you want to comment. Just comment in here on the broadcast, and you are going to enter for a chance to win the product that I'm actually going to talk about right now. So I am absolutely obsessed with this. And I don't say that often. We launch a lot of new products and they're all wonderful, but I don't always say, oh, you have to comment Doll 10. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Let me know city, state, time zone, all that stuff. I'm in New York. I'm on Eastern time. It's 4 o'clock right now. So let me just comment in Doll 10 and you are going to enter for a chance to win this. And like I said, I don't often say, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I've used 3. I can't live without this product. But that's where I stand on this. So let me tell you a little bit about what it is and why it makes sense for your skincare routine. So what this is called our super spray. If you're familiar with our brand and you know our hyaluronic hydrating serum with reishi mushroom, we created this formula based on the success of that. So this is a 3 times micronized super spray. That's a serum liquid that literally sprays onto your skin, drenches your skin in hydration. It makes a huge difference. I want you to think of this as a couple of different things. Number one is like a hydrating toner because it has things like willow bark to detoxify, but it's richly, richly hydrating. It has so many hydrating ingredients. Okay, let me just tell you a couple of them. The base is coconut water. There's peptides in here. There's niacinamide to repair the moisture barrier. Willow bark, like I said, to detoxify. You've got reishi mushroom, known as the mushroom of immortality, and hyaluronic acid for that really, really rich hydration. There's a couple of different ways that you can use it. I like to use it as the first step in my skincare routine, and it literally is like a sponge. So think of a sponge, right? If you are used to just starting your skincare routine with a moisturizer, you slather it on your dry skin. Well, guess what? You're really not absorbing all of that product because you have to prep your skin a little bit first. Think about a sponge. When a sponge is wet, it's going to absorb moisture much more easily than when it's dry and it's cracked and you have to really prep it to get it ready to receive that moisture. That's what this is going to do. Honestly, it's like the experience of this product is phenomenal. It feels like a spa. I want you to look at the mist too. So like, it's not like spraying me in the eye. It's a beautiful fine mist that just drenches the skin in moisture. And it's the first step and it makes a difference in your skin. So not only does it give you this beautiful spa-like experience when you put it on, it actually gives you a visible improvement in your skin. So you're going to see like obviously more hydrated skin. You're going to see less visible pores. You're going to see less texture. Yes, you can use it as a skin prep. Yes, you can use it to set your makeup and all the ways that you could in between. If you're like me, I'm a busy mom, right? So I'm also in my late 30s. So my skin's like changing. It's moody. It doesn't know if it's dry, if it's oily. It depends on the day, right? So for me, I love to have this in my purse for when my skin feels like it's dry or it's one size too small. I can put this on and my skin just instantly feels refreshed. There's never any residue that it leaves behind. It's just this beautiful 3 times micronized hyaluronic serum that you can now spray onto the skin. So like I said, I put this on as my first step in my skincare routine. Makes a huge difference. Huge difference. So remember, we're giving this away. If you're tuning in, you're actually entering in for a chance to win this. So obviously you can pick it up, you can purchase it, you're going to love it or your money back. But you can also enter for a chance to win. So all you have to do is comment in dial 10 for a chance to win this. It's literally brand new. It just launched last week and it's really just an awesome product. Like I want you to think of it like drinking like eight glasses of water. Like I'm drinking my water right now with my Ultima electrolyte powder because it really hydrates the skin deeply. It hydrates the whole body, right? Electrolytes are just really good and really hydrating. That's what this is going to do for the skin. It's like drinking those 8 glasses or 8 bottles of water a day, and it just ups your skin's hydration. And it's magic. It's magic in this tube. I could spray it on so many different times. You can use it on your neck. Like if you breathe it in by accident, don't worry about it, like I just did. I also find that my lips are less dry when I'm spraying this on my face. So thank you for being here. You're entering in for a chance to win. Any questions you have, let me know. Now, I did say that I prefer to use this as a first step in my makeup routine, but if you're looking for a really hydrating setting spray, this is going to do that for you too. So this is going to set that makeup. It's going to give you like a nice, dewy, real skin finish. It's just such a great product. And again, it goes back to the ingredients in here. So it's a 3 times, and you can actually like see the particles, right? It's 3 times micronized. So where a serum is a little bit thicker, this is going to be super thin like a water. So hold on one second. Okay, I'm just checking these comments. Thank you for commenting in and letting us know. You have to comment dial 10 for a chance to win this product. So you've got a base of coconut water, you've got hyaluronic acid, you've got reishi mushroom, the mushroom of immortality, willow bark to detoxify, niacinamide. Again, at dial 10, we really love formulating with mushrooms. They're just really powerful ingredients. You're seeing them everywhere now, but we were formulating with them like way before they became a huge trend because of how good they are for the body and for the skin. So I know we have, let me just see here, a couple of minutes left in this giveaway. We have, I think, 2 minutes left in this giveaway. So I want you to make sure you're commenting dial 10. That's all you have to do to enter for a chance to win. It's a brand new product. Hi, Mary. Mary, I missed your comment, Mary. Next week, I'm going to be coming from my iPad so that I can actually read your comments on my phone and see. So would you use this? I think, Mary, you were saying, would you use this instead of anything? You're not going to use this instead of anything. You're going to use this before. You're going to use this with your serum. You're going to use this with your moisturizer. You're just going to use it as your first step. So if you are putting on your makeup, I recommend honestly spritzing it on before you put your makeup on. It's going to just prep and then put your makeup on, and then you can put it on again to set. It's not going to break the makeup down. It's not going to dissolve the makeup. So it's really just giving you that extra boost, and that's why we call it super spray. One thing I do want to call out is that it's really hydrating. Most other setting sprays are actually based in alcohol, so they can be really drying on the skin. And that's fine if you have combination or oily skin and you're like, okay, I want the alcohol to kind of dry out the skin. But if you have more of a drier skin, right, you want something that's going to be more hydrating. So that's what you're getting here. And if you do love that hyaluronic hydrating serum with reishi mushroom, you're going to absolutely just adore this as much as I do. I know you will. Okay, so all you have to do is comment in dial 10 for a chance to win. We're going to be giving away 2 throughout the show. So stay tuned for the whole thing. We're not going to be long. We're going to be like half an hour. I'm going to actually move on to our next product. And I do want to actually show you now. Okay, so I put this on like 3 times, but let's just go for it again. My skin is hydrated. I don't have any dry patches. Randomly, it looks like it's going to rain here. All of a sudden, it was so nice here today in New York. And now all of a sudden, it looks like we're going to have like a downpour. Who knows? The weather is so moody. Okay, so you've got a couple of minutes left to enter that giveaway. And I'm going to actually talk about liquid filter. So this is a product that has been viral This has been so viral. It's sold out like literally a million times. I want to say like 10 times on our website. It has sold out because it's all exactly what the name says. It's liquid filter. We have a little bit left in stock now, but there's a couple of really big influencers, which I can't name names, but a couple of really big influencers that are obsessed with this and have been posting about it. So it's been just selling out and flying. So it's all in the name. We're all here on social media and we have all, hi Faith, we've all used filters because what do? They perfect our skin. They make everything look perfect. And some filters, I think, go a little overboard. And I look at myself and I'm like, I look nothing like that. Like, what? Anyway, conversation for another time. This one is great because it's a filter in a tube. It's one pump to perfect skin. It's going to blur, smooth, cover, retexturize, all of those things that a filter is going to do. You're going to get that in a tube. So let me just show you how easy this is to use. Okay. It's not a foundation. So I want you to know, look at that. I mean, the texture is unbelievable. It's so smoothing. I have texture in my skin. I have visible pores. I have redness. You can use this as a first step, or you can use this by itself. I want to show it to you. It's hard to do this while I'm talking, so let me just shush it for a second. Okay. So I want you to see half and half, okay? Look at that difference. Literally look at how this is smooth, this is even, it is retexturized, refinished, pores are gone, texture is smooth. Look at it in here, you can really see it in here. And over here, excuse me, it's not. Over here, it's bumpy, it's not even. You see my hyperpigmentation, you see my discoloration, but over here, nope, it's gone. So that's what this product is going to do. That's why it's gone so viral. That's why Liquid Filter has sold out. I think, honestly, I think it's been 10 times on our own website. Every time we get some in, it just goes right back out. I'm in the shade medium. If you can relate to my complexion, you're going to be in the medium. And I think we actually do have a shade chart. Oh, we do. Fantastic. I know it's really hard to read. And I apologize for that. We're going to work on redoing it, but I want to just walk you through the shades. So starting at the top is going to be fair. That's going to be the fairest shade choice. Remember, this is really blendable and really forgiving. So if you mess up the shade, don't worry. Then we have fair light. So that's going to be a little bit warmer and you'll notice it's still a pink undertone. Then we have light. We have light medium. Medium, that's the shade that I'm wearing. Neutral undertone there. Then we have tan, tan deep, deep, deep rich, and rich. So all you're doing is choosing your shade. It's really easy. It's really blendable. And I always say, honestly, like this is the hardest part, but don't talk yourself out of it. You probably know intuitively what shade you are, and you can go a little warmer right now. It's April. It's going to be summer. We're going to be getting a little bit of sun, getting that vitamin D. So go a little bit warmer. And now look at this. Okay, so this is a great way to see it too. So this is another shade chart, just looking through all those shades. I am in that medium shade. I honestly though, I could go light medium, I could go medium. I'm wearing medium now because we're going into winter, not going into winter, we're coming out of winter and going into summer, and I'm just warming things up a little bit. But this is really forgiving. It's got a really interesting pigment suspension system. So let me go ahead and do the other side, but look at the difference. One side done, one side not done. I mean, wow, I could see it very clearly. I'm sure you can too. Now look at how you just put a pump of this, and I'm going to blend this in. Now, this can be used as a primer too. You can put foundation over on top of this, or honestly, you don't have to if you don't want to. This could be the only step that you use. And for a lot of influencers and a lot of creators, this is the only product that they use. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't even need foundation. I don't even need anything on top of this. Look at how even my skin is. Look at how it's cutting that redness. Look at how it's retexturizing. It's adding a bit of brightness to my skin. You're also going to, oh, you can't see, I wish you could feel, but it dries down so the skin doesn't feel, oh, that giveaway has been announced. Okay, so that giveaway has been announced. Congratulations. Cannot wait for you to get that serum at home. Make sure you leave a review. Let me know your name in the review. Let me know we met here on MARKET.live official TikTok because we read every single review. It's really important to us. We take your feedback really seriously. So we're going into the next giveaway. What question are we asking for this? Comment doll 10. Okay. You got to comment doll 10 on 410. Is that we're commenting? Doll 10 again, and you're going to enter to win. Listen, you are going to love this. So I can't wait for you to get it at home. If you're the lucky winner, congratulations, like I said, and I just can't wait. I hope that you're like, Lee, I'm obsessed. It's just as good as you said. I can't stop using it. I've gone through half the bottle already. Like, that's how I felt. So, okay. Doll 10 on 410. That's what we're commenting. All right, so back to liquid filter. So this is by far our #1 seller in the brand. If you are brand new here to our brand, this is where I want you to start, because this is what you're seeing everywhere on social media. This is what every creator is obsessed with, because it's a product unlike anything else. Does this not look like I have a filter on my skin from before we started? Look at how the redness is gone. Look at how the discoloration is gone. Hi, Cassie. Thanks for being here. Look at how the unevenness is gone. This is simple. This is easy. I'm not sitting here asking you to use 15 steps. I'm not sitting here asking you to watch a 20-minute YouTube video and say, look at how I did this. Nothing wrong with that. I'm asking you to say, let me have 20 seconds of your time, or I'm asking you, let me have 20 seconds of your time, and I can make you feel good about your skin. I can give you even, flawless, poreless, filtered like skin in a way that's not going to break you out, that's not going to clog your pores, that's powered by skin loving ingredients. Okay, let me just tell you what's in this. First of all, you've got niacinamide, high definity, then you've got plant-based collagen, phytocollagen, so it's helping with skin's elasticity. You've got things like vitamin C, you've got ingredients like magnesium to help with the moisture barrier. There are so many good for your skin ingredients in this formula, because at Doll 10, that's what we're all about. That is literally what we do and how we do things differently. We are about giving you skincare in your makeup. So this is just a little diagram of how you would be able to use this. Liquid filter can be used as a primer. It's going to give you much more coverage than a primer would, but it's going to give you less coverage than, let's say, like a foundation would. It's also not going to look like a foundation on your skin. So you see this on my skin. I've got combination. Oh my God, my skin is so moody. Honestly, some days it's dry. Some days it's oily, some days it doesn't know, and it's like oily here and dry here. So I love that this just evens me out. It gives me hydration where I need it. It controls oil where I need it. And it's literally viral for a reason. People love this because it's such a unique product. And I love that you can try it here. You can buy it. If you don't like it, you can return it. It's totally fine. You're entering in for the giveaway. Remember, you got to comment doll 10 on 410, okay, to enter to win what we are talking about here. Okay, I'm in the comments. Marcy, you're so sweet. I love it. Hi, Brozone. You're going to join the giveaway by clicking on the shopping bag in the upper left corner. Okay, I apologize. I'm literally reading comments in real time. Okay. All right, so this is liquid filter. And again, I just think if you are brand new to Doll 10, you've never tried our brand, here's where you want to start. Because you'll be like, oh, I get it. I understand. This is what it feels like when I'm wearing makeup that's good for my skin. This is what it feels like when I'm wearing makeup that makes me feel good and makes me feel good when I'm putting it on. Because here's the thing, your skin is your largest organ. So I think it's really interesting that in the United States, we talked about this actually on our podcast, that there's only 11 ingredients that are banned for makeup in the United States. Like, really? We need to get on our shit in the regulatory department. But we are European compliant. So we formulate without 1,300 known toxic ingredients. So when you're putting something on your skin, which is your largest organ, you can feel good about it from Doll 10. We do that for ourselves because we care about our skin and we care about your skin. So thank you for trusting us with your skin. And I could talk about this product literally forever. Let's just see the shade chart one more time in case you're wondering. Maybe you're like, hey, I'm not going to pick it up now, but I'm going to think about it. And you want to just know what your shade is. So fair is going to be that fairest shade choice. Then we've got fair light. It's just a little bit warmer. Light is neutral undertone. That's Dr. Doris' shade, if you know Dr. Doris. We've got light medium, medium. I fluctuate in between both of those shades. You saw me apply medium just now. Then we've got tan, tan deep, deep, deep rich, and rich. So it's really, like I said, it's a really unique product. It's got a really beautiful moussey formula and a really forgiving application. So don't worry if you get the shade wrong. You won't, first of all, but don't worry if you do. Go a little bit warmer because we're going into the summer. So go with the darker of the shades that you're in between, and know that when you get this home, give me 20 seconds and I can give you filter looking skin without a filter. You don't need it. You won't even need it. You'll be like, I don't even need that filter. All right. So that is liquid filter. Love that product. Would love for you to try that. And then we have something else that I'm really excited to chat about. So let me just grab the right brush here. That would be nice, Lee. Okay, so I am loving these. We just launched them actually, and these are our multi-sticks. So what these are great if you are looking for simple, easy makeup. You're looking to contour, you're looking to get color, you're looking to get it in a way that's not a powder, okay? Because powder can be a little drying. Listen, there's nothing wrong with powder. Sometimes it works, and I've used it too, but I just find that as I'm getting older and I'm in my mid-30s, powder, powder for bronzer and blush is just not doing what it used to do for me. So I'm going to start out with Sunkissed. So this is a brand new trio, and I'm going to show you how you can contour here. I'm going to do one side and not the other. Okay, so let's do a little bit of the contour. Notice I just put that where the sun would naturally hit, and then I'm going to put the blush right on top. All right, then we're going to go in with this brush, and we're just going to blend, just like that. So I like to do it like a 3 and an E. Now look at how I put the contour right here in the hollow of that cheekbone and the blush right on top. And look at how we're just going to blend them right together, just like that. And it's going to go perfectly. So gives me a shadow on the bottom, gives me blush on the top. Look at that. All right, and then I just like to put a little bit down here to add some dimension in the jawline. Okay, so look at that. Look at that difference. Look at how this side is sculpted and lifted, and I have some contour and I have some shape to my face. And on this side, it's a little flat, right? So we've evened everything out with liquid filter. Now we've got to bring it back with the contour sticks. So what I love about these is how easy they are. Think about it. If you were to do this with powder, you'd be probably standing in the mirror for like 10 minutes trying to blend everything together, and you'd be like, forget it. This is ridiculous. I give up. We've all been there, but guess what? You don't have to. These are so easy. You can use them on your eyes. You can use them on your lips. You can use them on your cheeks, whatever it is that you want to do. They're good for your skin. They're clean formulations. I'm just going to do the same thing now on the other side. Couple minutes left in that giveaway, I think. So remember, you can still enter to win that beautiful serum that I'm obsessed with, that I have gone through 3 bottles of in the last 3 months. Now that's not normal, okay? You're not gonna go through 3 bottles in 3 months, but I use it all the time. I literally use it when in the morning when I wake up. I use it at night before I go to bed. I use it throughout the day. I'm constantly standing there just like spraying it all over my skin because I love the way it feels. Okay, now look at those contour sticks. So look at how easy that is. If you have been afraid of contour, if you have been afraid of bronzer because you've been like, I don't know where to put it, I don't know what to do, all you got to do is put it in the shape of a 3 and an E, and you are done and good to go. The blush just goes right above that bronzer, that contour. You're going to blend it in. I literally use the same brush. That's all you got to do. And it's that easy, because makeup is supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to make you feel good. And I don't listen. I think it's fine for anybody that does. I just don't have a lot of time to sit and like have to watch a tutorial or get instructions. I want to like open the product and be able to use it right away. So that's what you're going to get here with this trio. And I love that it's the perfect shade of bronze for all skin tones. It just adds that shadow. It adds that sculpt. The blush is such a nice pop going into the spring. Bright blush is everywhere. It's so on trend. So you could add more of this if you wanted. You could have less, whatever it is that makes you feel good. That's what makeup is supposed to be about. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just set this with the spray. So watch. Just like that. Oh, it smells so good. It's got this really beautiful scent that's a hybrid of eucalyptus and what else is in this? So there's eucalyptus and something else that's a natural scent. And it just smells so good. It's so natural. It's so refreshing. It just smells like the spa. Let me just say that. It just literally smells like the spa. And look at how that just sets everything. It brings my makeup to life. And I think there's 2 minutes left in the giveaway. So you could enter for a chance to win that. Remember, if you do win this, I can't wait to see your reviews on everything. But if you do win this, please come back, leave a review, let us know what you think. Okay, so next and last, this is another product that's viral, and is never, ever, ever in stock. But it is today. So I was like, I have to have it in my show. This is our Pink Power Pink Power Brightening Powder, right? You're probably thinking, what? All right, let me tell you. Lisa, congratulations, you've won the giveaway. So this is a powder that is going to do something very similar to liquid filter. It is a pink powder that looks like this, okay? But then blends into literal perfection. You're not going to see it. All you're going to see is how perfect your skin looks. Now, let me just show you. This is the brush that it comes with. This brush is worth the price of admission. You tap it right on there just like that. I'm going to just tap off any excess, and then I just press this right into my skin. So what is this doing? It's brightening. It's minimizing pores. It's again helping to set my makeup. It blends everything together. It's like, have you ever done, like, I don't know, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser? Like, that's what this does for the skin. Or if you've ever used Photoshop and you've gone in with that like airbrush feature that just perfects everything, that's what this powder does. That's why it's been viral. That's why we just never have any to talk about. This is the other side of the brush, so you can go up under the eyes. You can go down the bridge of the nose, whatever you want to do. This is a product that will change your makeup. This is talc free, which I think is really important to call out. All of our powders are talc free. And we really call this the anti powder because it's not drying. It doesn't settle into pores. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It doesn't cake. It doesn't make your skin look older. It just blends and perfects and airbrushes everything. So that's why it's pink power. Hi, Lisa. Okay, can't wait to see your review, Lisa. Promise me you'll leave one. So this is one shade. It doesn't matter if you're the fairest of the fair to the richest of the rich, because it's what you're not seeing that's so powerful. It's what you're not seeing, right? You're not going to see this give coverage. You're just going to notice the skin's airbrushed. It's softer, it's smoother, it's perfected. Pores are gone, texture is gone, right? So that's what this is all about. You can absolutely use it to set under the eyes if you want, but with a sponge or with one of those trendy makeup puffs. But I just like to use a brush. I just feel like that's all you need. And it's going to brighten the skin. So the pink tone just works to ever so gently brighten the skin, bring it back to life. And that's what this does. So this is viral all the time. If you want to shop it, add it to your cart. You'll be one of the ones that are lucky enough to get it while we still have some quantity. And that is it. So I feel like this went by in 2 seconds. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here on Market Live Official for our Doll 10 Beauty Chit Chat on this, what is it, Wednesday afternoon. I will see you next week, and have a great rest of the week. All right, I feel like that was so quick. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.